Hello everyone! So I will tell you about what has happened in my life since January 2023. I had just come off the heels of heartbreak to welcome 2023. My boyfriend at the time decided to break up and I felt so down mentally and physically. All at once, I was jobless and I spent a lot of time at home. For about 3 months, I secluded myself from all my friends through social media or to meet up. I spent my days feeling down in the dumps. But at that point, God seems to keep trying to make me remember God in many ways. Therefore, I returned to God. I poured out all of my feelings to God. Silently and patiently, God listens without judgment. It makes me want to keep praying more and more. Before the new year, I got a new job. A glimmer of hope began to emerge from my lowlights. January 2023, I'm starting to lift my head and walk forward even though I'm still crawling. January 1st is a remarkable step for me, and I felt reborn with a better version of myself. Somehow, I had many goals to achieve in the year as a form of resolution. My goals are improving myself mentally and physically, trying new hobbies or sports, sharpening my skills, meeting new people, and finishing my studies on time with a cum laude predicate. As you could have seen, I have a bigger fish to fry. Saying healing yourself is easier said than done. In my healing journey, I'm returning to God, meditating, journaling, reading books, exercising, detoxing myself from social media, and listening to psychologist podcasts. Turns out, I found yoga is very well suited to me. I became much more peaceful and wiser, and had a world view that helped me understand how things are. As for the marvelous accomplishments that I have, such as I was able to dare myself to go a yoga class by myself full of strangers and doing culinary that went viral like Oma Elis Gelato, I began to understand myself and I dared myself to heal my inner wounds. Turns out I became more grateful for my life. In mid March 2023, I started to be active again on social media even though I wasn't fully active yet, and I took time to catch up with my friends. If someone asks how it feels, I feel like I've been reset and I found myself again, but with a better version. And in this reflection, I try to look back at what happened to me 6 months ago, and I feel very proud of myself for having done many remarkable things. For my healing journey, I learned a valuable lesson, especially to forgive and live in the present moment. I forgive not because I admit I'm defeated, but honestly, it's for my peace. Forgive without grudging. I will only focus on my life and moving forward. I also believe that God is good all the time, and heaven knows. However, I don't feel sorry for what happened to me. My principle is that everyone who comes into our lives has their role, whether they will teach us a lesson or we teach them a lesson. Maybe those who will be with us to the next chapter of life. I am very grateful to God for everything that has happened in my life and for every good person who has been in my life. I think that's a reflection of myself in the middle of this year. I hope good things and all my goals can be achieved right in my timeline. Thank you for hearing my reflection, everyone.